we haven't touched on supplements in quite a while. And I did see some of your most recent posts about it.
I took a mouthful of them this morning.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like the daily suggestion recommendation from you, for people listening right now around the country, a lot of the times, a lot of these people are just taking stuff, and you're either peeing it out, it's not working, doc. What are some of your recommendations that truly work for people?
Yeah, I think they always should be personalized whenever possible. There's a handful of
Okay.
supplements that I think most people would benefit from. One is, as a matter of fact, I have it on my desk here. I know most people are listening, not necessarily watching,
Hmm.
but organ synergy. Organ meats are some of the healthiest, most nutrient dense food around if it's from a healthy animal. Most people aren't going to eat organ meat, liver, pancreas, spleen, kidney, and so forth
Oh,
because it's
God. How about a
disgusting.
nauseous pill?
So I take Organ Synergy. It's the whole food equivalent of a multivitamin. I
Yeah.
buy all my supplements through a company called Full Script. There's a link on my Instagram. Full Script is a vitamin website, supplement website. They sell thousands. It's below MSRP, so it's always cheaper than Amazon. It's direct
Hmm.
from the manufacturer. You don't know that you're getting it that way from Amazon, and they have fantastic customer service. So this product by Designs for Health, by the way, it's a glass bottle. If you buy this exact product on Amazon, it won't be glass. Amazon does not allow their warehouse to store glass bottle
Wow.
supplements because of breakage and so forth. But I think buying supplements in glass is important. I love Designs for Health. Their products come in glass. Available on Full Script. That's where I buy all my supplements. It's a great company and a great way to buy supplements. I also think fish oil is another supplement most people would benefit from.
Yeah.
I take Designs for Health um, Omega Val High Pro. That's one of their most concentrated products. There's a lot of good fish oil on the market. I also think zinc and magnesium are two other supplements that most people would benefit from.
Yep.
But I base it, I personalize it. I do blood tests to evaluate what they might need, what they're trying to accomplish, how their nutrition is, et cetera. But I do think supplements are not a substitute for good nutrition, but they certainly can complement your
Hmm.
nutrition efforts if you're eating healthy.
You know, you were like, a little nauseated by him talking about organ meat. Guess what? We're not actually eating real organ meat. These are in capsule form, right?
It's in capsule form. Although my mom used to eat liver and onions,
Yeah.
but the smell of that is just horrible. But my daughter, who lives in a small town outside of Wisconsin, um, she and her husband bought like a half a cow, and it included all the organ meats. And she thought she'd be, really good and eat some organ meats. She tried it out and she said it was disgusting. So what she does is she takes a piece of liver, she freezes it,
Okay.
then she chops it up into little pill-sized pieces. So she'll pop the frozen little liver pill pieces as a way to get actual liver without having to eat it. So that's an
Wow.
interesting way that she's kind of devised to try to get organ meat without it being super disgusting.
I actually do miss a good Jewish delicatessen and some
That's
chop
right.
liver. You know,
They,
Chop
they
liver,
don't
of
have this
course.
here.
living out here in Dallas, all you do is get a lot of grain.
You got to come back to Southern Cal here for some good Jewish delis out
Yeah.
here.